This is the Game 4 press conference for the Florida State Seminoles. We're joined by student athlete Sydney Sherrill. Questions for Sydney, please. Sydney, what are the challenges when you have to face a pitcher of the quality of Rachel Garcia?
I think, the challenge is, just knowing she's a good pitcher and she's going to beat you, but, not giving up and, keep battling and focusing on the one pitch that you're sitting and, trying to get her at some point. I think as a lineup, we did a pretty good job. We kept battling. We stayed in it. Got some hits here and there. Just couldn't, piece them together. But, yeah, I think a little more fight would have been more, I guess, enjoyable on our part. But
Catherine Sandercock, another outstanding performance in the circle for you guys. What have you seen from her in the last few weeks, or all season, actually?
yeah, she's pitched amazing. She pitched an amazing game today. Some lucky hits here and there, and that was the difference. But she pitched amazing. Props to her. She's an amazing pitcher, and we're gonna keep playing behind her and keep battling up there.
Sydney, with the last time you guys were here, you went through almost the same scenario. You lost to UCLA in the first round, then came back to win it all. The ability to bounce back, is that something that like you and Anna can help your team do as you move forward?
Yeah, I think just looking forward and looking to the next pitch, the next team we're facing. We have Arizona first, so just focusing on that game and those next pitches in that game and not looking too far ahead and just, enjoying these moments with our teammates. And if we do that, I think in fight, we'll be in a good place.
Ryan.
For Sydney, you mentioned Arizona. You played them 3 times in March. What can you take away from those games for Saturday? And what do you just see as the keys to beating them and keeping your season alive?
Yeah, I think those were some early on good games, really good postseason experience feels early in the season. So I think that was good experience for our team, being a little young. And yeah, I think we have film on them, we have our at bats, so we just need to study up and focus on the next pitch, like I said, and see what we can do.
Ronald Smith.
This is Ronald E. Smith. Sydney, this was a tough game, and your team did battle so hard against UCLA. So I would love to know, through all that motion of the game, what did you learn about your team's grit through this whole game?
Yeah, I think up at the plate we did battle. We had some really good at-bats throughout our lineup. And, like I said, we did get the hits, but we just didn't piece them together, which, sometimes that's the game. And it stinks, but yeah, we had some good at-bats, and we can take those and move forward with that. She's a great pitcher, and to put up those at-bats against her was pretty good, especially from some of our young players, which is awesome. So just moving forward, looking at Arizona and trying to, keep battling against some great pitching.
Ryan, did you have a follow-up for Sydney?
No, I did not.
Okay. All right, Sydney, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
And we will see you on Saturday.
Yes.
Now joined by head coach Lonnie Alameda. Questions for Coach? Coach, when you face a pitcher of the caliber of Rachel Garcia, obviously becomes critical to cash in on every opportunity. How important was it that you missed some opportunities early in the game to plate a couple runs?
Obviously that's kind of been our MO here as of late, is situational hitting and putting at-bats together. And so, we create momentum by putting some at-bats together. And I thought we did a pretty good job. I think coming in, she was, she's good, but she was definitely juiced up and throwing it pretty hard today. So, if we could get some deep counts and make her work, then maybe later in the ball game we could get one. So we were in it. She executed some good pitches, and they made some great defensive plays too.
Andrea?
Yeah, Andrea Adelson with ESPN.com. Lonnie, as you look forward to Saturday, what kinds of things can you take away from this game, and what can you look at in the tape that can help you as you move forward to stay alive?
Yeah, I mean, it's survive in advance. We've been here before. We know what it's like. I'm really happy with Kat. I'm happy with the defense. We were loose. We were having fun. I mean, it's 8 really good ball clubs here. And, only one person's going to walk away with the last W. So you just got to go the mindset, one pitch, fight, keep fighting. Of course, you start to feel that frustration a little bit because you want to do so well and the players want to do so well. But, you got to put that in your pocket and just get after just fight mentality. And, we're scratching for our lives right now, and I think that's quite fun. But it's going to be tough. Arizona's a tough ball club, and we just got to be about them and pitch by pitch for there.
Antoine Staley.
Hey, Coach, how much does playing an Arizona team, even though I know it was a long time ago, how much did that help you in this situation on Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely helps. You got some familiarity. You know what they're like. It's one thing to watch people on video. It's another to be live against them and see the way they swing. And what a great ball club. We got them on the back half of a 10-day trip. So we know that they're probably a little tired. And the whole reason is, for them to get on the road and see what it's like. So, you get to a World Series and you got a 10-day trip. And that's what they planned their trip around. So. But very excited to play them. What a storied program, great coaching staff, great players. They have an amazing senior class, so just really looking forward to that. I know as a coach and as players, it's an honor to be here, an honor to play those kinds of teams.
Ryan.
And it's obviously pretty early, but what do you see as the keys in that game for your team?
The keys to what?
The keys for your team in that game to advancing.
Oh, against Arizona? Yeah. Score runs, probably be some good stuff. Play some good defense. Again, do what we've been doing all along, what got us here, have some fun, get some timely hits. They're going to be in the same boat. Their back's against the wall too. So I think the team that plays the loosest and can take advantage of the opportunities, is playing the next game. So but all we can control is the pitch that's ahead of us and, just being present in the moment and just compete until we can't go anymore.
Ronald.
This is Ronald E. Smith. Coach, you just brought up how you said stay in the present, don't worry about the past. But sometimes some things can linger on and can't be forgotten. But how do you keep your players focused, as you said, in the present and worry about the next thing and forget about what happened in the past?
I think we're fortunate because we play a long season, so we get a lot of opportunity to really deal with, the at-bats that add up. It's a game of failure, so failure is going to be on your shoulders, especially offensively. It's on your shoulders, and so we got to have those talks. Game 20, game 30, game 40. We got so many games to talk about. So be where your feet are, be in the box, be present, battle. And so with all of our players, we've had those talks many times through the season. Now it's as a unit, we got to get together and just bring it as a unit. And I know our upperclassmen will speak on behalf of that. Sid will speak on behalf of that. Backs against the wall, bring it every pitch.
Antoine. Let's go to Ryan.
This is more of a general question, but what do you like about the way Kaylin and Catherine complement each other in the circle?
Yeah, I think we've got 3 different pitchers with 3 different looks. Kat being a down ball pitcher, Kat's worked really hard this year on her rise ball, so we were able to bring the rise ball in today too, so she can get some swing and misses or balls in the air. But Kaylin's been very, very good rise ball, but she's developed her changeup and her drop ball, and so she's able to compete there. So they're able to bring different looks in that sense, and and then you put Watson in there with a heavy fastball and a really good off-speed rise ball. So we got 3 different looks, which is really nice to have.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you, Coach Alameda. Appreciate it as always.
Thank you very much.
See you on Saturday.
See you on Saturday. Thank you. Bye-bye.